Today I'm going to show you how I can my green beans. You know, Harold's brother Gary is here from Florida, and he got some green beans from a friend this morning, and we snapped them, and I've washed them, and I'm bringing them to a boil and going to let them boil for about 3 minutes. You don't have to do this. You can pack them cold, but I have found that I like them better if I pack them in my jars hot. So when this boils long enough, I'll come back and we'll show you how we pack our jars. The beans have boiled for about 4 minutes, and now what I'm going to do, these jars, I ran hot water in them and they're good and warm, and I'm just going to ladle these green beans in, and Gary wants his in pints. Now, a pint is enough for Harold and me for sure, but if you're going to have company, you could open 2 pints or more. But anyway, what I am doing now is I'm using canning salt, or you can get plain salt, which means it doesn't have iodine in it. And then I want to fill with water up to a little bit more, and I just use the juice. And then you're gonna run your plastic knife, or this is made to do that, and you're getting the air bubbles out. That's what you're doing. And I want to make sure that I don't have anything on top so the lid will stick. Put the lid on. You just want to tighten it, but not so tight. The thing about it is you can tighten them too much and then they'll break. So you just want it where it's closed. Then I'm going to put it over in my pressure cooker with 2 to 3 inches of water. I put a spoon of white vinegar in there. Doesn't do anything for the canning process, but it makes the jars cleaner when they come out. They don't have a film over it. But I'm going to fill this up, and after it's full, I will show you how we put the lid on. Okay, I have 8 pints in here, and you see for the 3 inches, 2.5 to 3 inches of water, when I put the jars in, how the water comes up. Now what you're going to do, mine, y'all ask me every time, mine is a Presto cooker, and it has an arrow here and an arrow there that they're going to line up, and I'll show you. There it is. And then you just turn it until these are closed. And when steam starts escaping from here, and I already feel it won't be long, it has to come out for 10 minutes. I'll set my timer for 10 minutes, and then when it does, I will put my little jiggler on. But this is what you do, and once I put this on, when it starts shaking, I will set my timer then for 20 minutes for them to pressure cook, but I'll be back. The beans cooked, pressured for 20 minutes. Then I took it off of my stove eye and set it over here until this little safety valve went down. That meant that all the pressure is out of it. So now I can take my jiggler off. And what you do when you take it off, you're going to open it up. And when you open it up, you want to make sure that you take the top and put it away from you, because if not, the steam's gonna come up in your face and burn you. So let me put this over here. All right, now you have to have this little contraption that you can lift your jars out because they're gonna be hot. But you can see that they're still boiling in there. I guess you can see that. But these will be ready to eat when you want to eat them. All you have to do is put them in your saucepan or boiler. And I put just a tad of sugar and a little bacon up, and I let them cook until every bit of the liquid is out. My mama used to call it cooking it down. But we have 8 pints right here, and I'm gonna have 8 more to put in. So a total of 16 pints that he'll have to take home with him. And that'll be some good eating. But it's not hard to can. And I do my peas the exact same way, except you have to cook peas for 40 minutes, where you just cook these for 20. But anyway, just wanted you to see how we can green beans. Hope you enjoyed it. Be salt and light, and I'll be back.